林书豪吗？小心一点。Insanity，
我怕Insanity完全打不赢我的Luka Magic。
挡得住啦，豪哥哎。
不过我真的不太会用Luka投篮，所以这可能是我的弱点之一了。我反而比较会用其他人投，Luka我真的不会投，我不像你Luka这么扯。哎干，如果这一季湖人夺冠，他们会不会被放到经典队之一啊？如果这一季湖人夺冠了，他们2K 应该会被放在经典队之一啊。
哦，搞不好会哦。
应该会。
没了。
没击败，没篮板。犯规三小啦！你要换这样史密斯上来啊！我就知道了吗？不要脸的家伙！你没有这样史密斯，你不会打球是不是？
不是，豪哥就是要跟这样史密斯才打球。
Irving 的失误啊！你他妈的，不管是谁交给他都还可以，好不好？他妈的！
豪哥就只能跟 J.R. Smith 搭美。
Irving with it, covered by Smith. Out left to the wing. The three from Washington.
干 PJ Washington 今天整个消失，你知道吗？超扯！上半场第一节还打完怎样？他他妈犯规麻烦，直接坐在下面休息。
今天靠 AD 自己一个人扛啊！
Outside Jones. Pass to Doncic.
Luka Magic.
哎，没进啊，怎么这样？我跟你Luka怎么差那么多？
To the paint. Stolen by Jones.
豪哥
And they're on the run. Here's Doncic.
Woohoo!
And Doncic with the jam.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring, right there it's his passing.
Smith outside. Gets the three to fall. Smith's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Doncic. Outside Jones.
豪哥可以守住Luka。
Back to Doncic. That one drops for him. Doncic has got his second basket.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Inside. Back to Washington. Wide open look. Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He's got 5.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Here's Lin.
干，
Nails it from 3.
很犹豫要不要跳。
It really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
分啊，2分。
Anthony with the bucket.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation from Melo on the catch and shoot.
Irving with it. Guarded by Smith.
被骗掉。
And the bucket is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Lin. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Smith. And stolen by Jones. And the shot's good by Irving.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love
别
an
啊
easy look.
干太扯了！
Drains the triple.
You know, guys, looking at Miller's career, he turned into a much better three-point shooter in the
卢卡
latter
还冲他
stages of
小，
his
不会打
career.
球。
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
干完蛋了啦！
Leading
第一
by
节
a
你
point.
手感这么爆
And
棚
we'll
哦，
get things started.
最近我们蛮有手感的哦。
最近你很有手感。
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter.
一定要林
And a
书豪
chance for
镇压
Owen
在
to check
上
out
面
the
才可以。
scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Pass to Hardy. Launches it. Kleba, that's good.
啊，
Kleba's
我手
got
到
himself
哎，
going with a triple.
手
His
到没有
first
用啊，
basket
我
of the game.
准啊！
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're
哎，
still
我
in
的
the first half.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off green.
差点就超掉了。
Derek Lively.
Here's Lynn. Smith outside. And the Knicks, another three.
哦，不能靠电脑去守
We
哎
know。this. Jeremy Lin knows how to run an offense. His ability to find the open man uncanny.
Back to Hardaway.
喂，哎，
Pass to Kleba. Releases. Another one falls for Dallas. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. New York trailing. Drives to the hoop. Anthony outside. Here's Lynn. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Smith.
我靠，手感爆棚啊！
And the Knicks, another three.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many
Oh.
lead changes we've had here.
nice，
And the Knicks with the possession here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in
God!
Dallas. Mavs legend
完
Dirk
蛋了，
Nowitzki
完了
said he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Kleba.
我靠！
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Anthony.
干干！
分打，
我操！被打
100%的
爆！
干扰。
And we'll
我弟我被打爆了啊！
First personal foul.
这三小我看没有啊？
我180的干扰哎，180。
You know, Carmelo Anthony, problematic for the
干
defense.
好扯哦，你那球也是按得很准呢。
Keeps you on a
哦
string.
天哪！
你这一球是有防到哎，
对啊，我是有防到的啊，所以我才
180的干扰
There's a minute
就是有
45
防到。
left in the first half of this one.
啊！
Just such
我
a
先2分2分
terrific
拿哈，
dunk.
不要紧
Man,
张，不要
born
紧
to
张，
fly, that's for sure.
千万不要紧张啊！
The Knicks with the lead. Smith left side. Out to Anthony. Over Hardaway.
艾森，
The rebound.
我压制你，用2分2分得。
Chandler's got his first points in this one.
Well, there's the king of
哎
the
干
putbacks,
2分呐
right?
给我
Chandler
记一下，大
devastated
哥
on the offensive glass.
Anthony outside. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays
防掉
connected and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Anthony. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Outside, Green. Out to the right wing. For
哇，
three.
顶一
好
下
强啊！，
顶一下，
That comes off the assist by Green.
差点没进呢，干好可怕啊！
Beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Smith outside. To the middle. Here's Chandler.
守他可以
He's in
的
his。comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Listen, percentage-wise, Chandler has forever been one of the best at finishing around the rim.
On the wing, Green. Outside Hardaway. A clear look for Green.
我靠，
可惜可惜。
2分都打不进是怎样？
And so it
29. The Mavericks. 23.
and
不
we've
行
got
了
second，
豪
half
哥要接
action
下
for
去
you.
了，豪哥没
Thus
体力
far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Mavericks trailing. Right side Jones. Fires the three. Buries it from 3. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Knicks with the possession here. Davis with it. He's picked up by Jones. Back to Davis. To the inside. Smith. Blocked! And they get it back. They get it again. Down low. Pass to Anthony. Clock at 6. Here's Smith. Offensive
好，
board.
这样也没有。
To the wing on the left. Tries yet again.
干，漏篮板是3角。
Anthony's got 12.
It never ceases
然后早就
to
该进了，怎么都没有？
Melo makes putting up big numbers like this look so effortless. What a performance.
Washington.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Smith. To the paint. From 18 feet away. And up the court they come. The Mavericks
没有，
on the
太快
break.
了，急了。
It's scooped up. Outside Jones. And
God.
stolen by Anthony. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Novak. No points yet. For 3, Smith.
急了，
Washington grabs the miss.
我急了。
In transition.
2 minutes.
Outside Jones. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Irving. A strong finish by Doncic.
Assist goes to
Well, you use your man as a shield to find a little daylight. Luka's so good in the pick-and-roll game.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Jones. Pass to Anthony. To the wing, right side.
我靠！
Smith knocks down the long J. 15 points in the game.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad
大打
decision.
小啊，哇！
Man, that one's good.
很想拿3分啊，
That's
干
about！ focus and determination by Luka. Takes the contact, doesn't alter the outcome.
.54 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. From outside, off the mark. And it's Jones with the ball for the Dallas
喂
Mavericks.，
真没
靠
用。
飞啊！我就跟你说，我他妈不会用卢卡投篮，没想到这么扯。
Smith left side. To the left wing. And stolen by Irving. Shot clock and game clock.
干什
1
么？
second differential.
我换豪哥上
He
来。
committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Daniel Gafford.
点名 Anthony。
Now Doncic. Give him 8 points now.
Crossover 啊！
Clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Anthony.
Team foul.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easier for the guys around him.
我不要让你得分啊！
At the end
干
of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
我练一下手感，然后练起来，让你
After a quick break, we're coming right back.
豪哥都准备要上来杀了。
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Lynn. Outside Davis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway.
干嘛？
That's his first
不
foul.
可以让你打出来啊！
First team foul.
Mavericks on D. They lead by 1. 6 on the shot clock.
我
Lynn
操
to！go.
盖不到啊
This！
跟我
continues
那
to
废
be a
物。
battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
To the inside.
PJ.
And Washington powers it through.
Kyrie Irving.
Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Davis with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Lynn.
犯规
干
3分，
又犯规
Foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
绝命
Daniel
令，
Gafford picks one up.
Well, Jeremy Lin with the great hairdo and the clever play. How about that fantastic ability to pick up the foul?
不才2
As
个
he hits both
啊
shots.！And it's the
你要
Mavericks
踩
ball.
线呢，脚这么大干嘛
It's a 1-point
？Kevin
game.
Durant 啊！
To the middle. Washington right side.
小龙虾哦，一直跳。
The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Lynn. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Baron Davis. First personal foul.
我操！
First team foul. Substitution for the Mavericks.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Green. Now here's Irving. Trying to go
拿
for
下来
a
开
rocket.
赛。
Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Lynn. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Inside. Here's
等
Doncic.
会，
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on
补
offense.
习啊！
There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Anthony outside. Pass to Lynn. Back to Anthony. Over Green.
啊，没了！
The Knicks keep it alive. Chandler.
我靠！
Smith outside. Count that bucket.
2分而已。
哎哎，怎么可以？一直踩线，脚很大。
Huge shot.
And here is Irving. Out to the right wing. Back to Kleba. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Down low.
哇！
Powered it down. Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Out to the wing. Smith with it. Now Doncic defending. Right wing. Back to Smith. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
You see his active hands.
Heavily.
Pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Pass to Chandler. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
If you allow Chandler to get the ball that deep, what choice do you have but to foul?
你会罚球吗？
Ooh, he knocks
哇，
down
这
the
么准！哇靠！哎，
second attempt is
哎，为什
good
么？
at the line.
这就是太真圈的了啊！
Lead there, but instead they're gonna have to settle for the tie.
Irving looking around. Driving inside. Shoots from the line.
Assisted by
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Kyrie Irving
It takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
你真的挺，
对
Out of，bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
面包。
站太远了吧你？你当他这样史密斯在用啊？
我没能扛住压力啊！我只说我没能扛住压力。
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
哎，
And it goes
耶
out of bounds.
谢谢
That one off
干
green.
为什么？
出界，看来我是有机会的，我是要拼一波啊！
And here's Anthony. Smith left side. Shoots.
好球！
Oh, wow! A huge
哎
basket.
又踩线，
Tie the game.
为什么？
And this is why Melo gets the
等
big
一下
bucks.，
你这个太好笑了。
Important shot, but Melo
哎，不是三分吗？
wanted to be in that position.
为什么你会一直踩线呢？没办法回看了。
等结束再回看。
Time called here.
Ah.
The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
屁啦！
哎，对哦，水哦。
Play out. You never know. But sometimes these are
谁
game
你啊卡吼，这杀小啦！
Called by New York.
我天哪！妈低能，烂透了！暂停
Are
喊
you
假
ready,
的，
bro？
For three, Smith.
我靠！
Oh my!
我
What a
靠
shot!
你说我
，over 了 over
For
了
so，many teams
这
in
个
the
是绝
NBA,
杀啊！干！
establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is
太
谁带油了
tonight.
太
So
扯
it's the Knicks who come
干
out！on top here.
我打不好啊！干！
Performance they had here at home
应该
today.
是我绝杀你的情况，他怎么会最后那
These
个
are
失
the
误
ones
嘞
that？are so nice to
看没
win
有？
and so tough to lose.
我看一下，哇，9球6中。
全民令真的是组织啊，6助攻啊！
干我的替补一直输球，我替补都是负，正负值都是负的。
超杰斯，我多你一个防守篮板，我输这么多啊！
没有啊，我命中率蛮高的啊，所以你防守篮板少是正常的啊。可是你防守篮板6个，我进攻篮板5个，6比5，你被我抢了这么多，也蛮惨。